Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Mad Veg here for our 34th episode of Pokemon Blue, my Nuzlocke playthrough. In the last episode, we got through most of the routes, the water routes, and now we're going to be talking to this guy here. So I got a Kabuto! Yay! So I did a little bit of running around. You'll see how quickly it is to do it when you have an emulator that has super fast speed-up speeds. Yes, let's see here. What do I want to name you? Wow, a little bit in. Ha ha ha! Oh my! Oh my! It's Sulu! Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I can go back and do the lieutenant part. I can actually do lieutenant. Because it's... Lieutenant? Well, it's technically commander in the later shows, but... Or in the movies, but this is about the shows, so it's Lieutenant Sulu. Hello! Oh my! I love that guy. He's, I love him a lot. I love the original Star Trek cast. So this is what's gonna be about today. We're gonna be talking about Star Trek in this episode, because... Why not? So you know, I mean, that makes more, sense than talking about anything else for this episode. So let's, yeah, see here, this is how I did it. This is what I did in between episodes. I just did this. If I do it enough times, then I'm gonna probably get it. So, Star Trek. Let's talk about it. Star Trek is my second favorite sci-fi, okay, really? I spent a lot of time out there. Boom, 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 boom. So Star Trek is my second favorite sci-fi genre, behind Star Wars. I know that Star Wars is movie versus TV show, but it's Star Wars, people! It's so cool, and Star Wars is... The thing I like about Star Wars is it's not just science fiction. Oh, come on now. You're kidding me. Okay, so let's do a little bit of walking out here then. I swear I was walking inside and it worked. Alright. This should work now. Come on now, dude. I was at his computer for a second there. Oh, where was I? You kept saying that I couldn't get it. So yeah, Star Trek is, to be honest, one of my, is my second favorite next to, Star Wars and science fiction. I think I already did that name. Yeah, I'm gonna roughly guess that I took that name, already, because I feel like I did. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to meet our new Pokemon? His name is Bam Bam. I decided to switch because I didn't know if I took that name or not, and I wasn't gonna sit around and guess, I wasn't gonna sit around and guess on it, so sorry about that, guys. So Star Trek, yeah, and it's funny because it's, whatchamacallit, show, or whatever. Oh, wait a minute, where am I at with my levels? Okay. I should probably start with Sun, though, because I'm gonna need to capture the Pokemon first. So yeah, we're heading into the Pokemon place. So, Star Trek is my second favorite sci-fi, oh, cool. I can get a Grimer. Nice. So we're gonna get a lot of Pokemon in this episode. Which is kinda cool. Okay. Alright. I don't care, because I can use Thunder Wave, and that's all I need to do. Item... Great Ball. Cool. I caught a Grimer. After seeing them for so many times. Okay, so that's the number. I guess I didn't mean to press the button, but it decided for me. What is this? Oh, okay. Alright, I got a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys. I got a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! In this one. Alright, I do like anime, but I was talking about Star Trek. So... It's my second favorite science fiction behind Star Wars for obvious reasons. And the thing is that Star Wars beats out Star Trek because I like it that it's science fantasy, because it doesn't have to make sense. It has to be sort of a fantastical world. Oh yeah, and it's a Ishizu. It has to be more of a fantastical world than anything else to me, for it to be the. That's what it is. It's science fantasy to me. That's how I consider it. In my vocabulary of games, or of TV shows. It's science fantasy, not science fiction. Escape rope. Okay. Ooh, Ponyta. Wish I could capture you. But I can't because you were already taken. Alright. Ooh, did I just... Okay. Cool. Where am I at? Oh, that must be the back door entrance, or the side entrance, or whatever. Star Trek is really cool. I was actually introduced to it by family, and I was really... It wasn't a show that I was like, I thought like I was supposed to hate it because I was a Star Wars fan. But instead, I ended up really liking that show. Well, I don't understand the bed part. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand it. A secret switch. Press it? Who wouldn't? That's actually very sassy. By, Okay, come on now. That's very sassy by Nintendo, just say that. Okay, but I really liked Star Trek when I first saw it, because I was like, wow, this is actually really cool things, and I saw the movies, the Star Trek movies first. And no, I haven't seen every episode of the original TV show, so I'm sorry for not being a person of that who wants to watch every TV show episode. I can already tell this is going to be in a very annoying place to be in. Okay, it is going to be very annoying, isn't it? I don't know how to get through this place that well, though. That's the funny thing. Is that it's not as simple for me to get through here. But the first one I saw was The Wrath of Khan, so that, that's a good start already, because that's considered probably one of the best of the Star Trek movies. I'd say that or First Contact from The Next Generation. The Next Generation's only good Star Trek movie is amongst the best, while still staying Star Trek, is what I'd say. Hey dude. Yes. Oh, whoa, it's a burglar! You're actually kind of cool. Quick attack. Ooh, I don't know why I did that. But whatever. Charmeleon. I'm gonna use Hyper Fang on you. Yes, level 44 for my Pokemon. Okay. Oh no, my bag of loot. Oh no. Oh no. But Star Trek has just it really fascinated me, and I honestly was one of the first people that kind of recognized its beauty within within my not just my family, but but within my school, to be honest. Ooh, Vulpix. Oh, Lopez. I miss you. You were supposed to be the next great Pokemon. But, oh well. Okay, let's stop that now. If I do need to do any training before I go against Blaine, I will do it in here, for sure. Run. I'm actually happy that Jimmy has Dig, so I can get out of here. Because I've heard that you can get trapped, in this game. Guana, South America. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Mewtwo place. I almost forgot about that. Oh, cool. Calcium. Alright. Come on now. And when I watched Star Trek, and then I got to watch some of the Next Generation, I didn't watch all of that, and I was kind of like, this is really good, and so forth. So I watched all the movies first. I watched Star Trek The Next Generation for a little bit, not all the episodes, and I was really impressed. I was like, wow, this is a really good concept and a really good show. I'm fascinated by, a lot of it, and I think I would quite enjoy this show. if I had more time with it. And I guess I could say that it was quickly becoming probably one of my favorites. And so I enjoyed so Star Trek. Yeah, I'm not really making much sense, am I? Well, I'm trying to make sense at the very least. But then the one show that really kind of interested me, or the two shows that I've seen the most, are the two shows that everybody says are their least favorites. And again, I like them a lot because I guess I can see what the potential was in them, and it was Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Enterprise. So the reason why people don't like Star Trek Voyager is because it never seems like life is too difficult for them, considering what they considering the situation they're in. And I don't disagree with that assumption. I honestly would agree entirely with that. That in Star Trek, they would. That it seems a little bit like their lives are too easy. Okay, cool. Oh, Ninetales. Oh, cool. That's what you look like. It looks like he's like got a little bit of like a. That doesn't look like fire as much as it looks like kind of like one of those grass grains where so it looks like she's coming off, or he or she is coming off the ranch or something. Go like, what are you doing here? That, or whatever, the twine or whatever that would be. So let's dig this one out. Cool. Bang. I beat the burglar. I don't think there's anything over here. Is there? Oh, there's something. Okay. Max potion. Good. I like max potions. So I hope I can get through this level without taking too long. So I watched those shows and I was like, man, this is a really interesting show. I wish... Oh, did I? Of course I did. I messed up. I'm sorry. Messed up there. There we are. So, anyways, in Star Trek, Voyager, everybody says that, they had it too easy considering the situation. The situation is that they were, the crew of the Voyager gets stuck into the far reaches of the galaxy, and it basically, the estimated time that it would take to... Oh, come on now. I'm gonna see what calcium does. No, I'm gonna toss the escape route. The rope. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't know what this is. Iron. Okay. I will figure out those in a bit. But Star Trek Voyager, and I don't disagree with them. Star Trek Voyager, they do have it a little too easy for a show that needs to have much more, what I think, chaos in it. Like, it needs to be, considering that you're thrown into a situation where you can't be in contact with your home, with your people, it seems like it shouldn't have been as easy of a journey, and that they should have had moments, or like a lot of moments, where their ship was hugely damaged. But it seems like every person that they find out there is really, they help them quite a bit. And so and it's like, come on now, they're supposed to be like limited resources and have to try to figure out their way through that world, and instead it's like they're just walking through there like they own the place. And I feel like that's it can be very underwhelming for people who want a show that makes you feel like there's challenges and trials and so forth. Is there nothing here? I swear, if there's nothing here, what's the point? Oh, okay, never mind. It's a maze. I forget that part. I want to say that I'm supposed to go on to this one, but I don't know. Okay, so I did go. So that's where I was supposed to... Nope. That's not where I was supposed to go. Of course it wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wow, that's a big muck. I'm gonna take care of it quickly. Oh, Jimmy grew to level 44. Nice. I'm so happy to have Jimmy on the team. But, okay, so it does stay the same if you do that. Okay. I didn't know if that would happen. Yes. Who wouldn't? Okay, come on now. I don't care. But I guess I can understand its criticisms, but I still liked it because the characters were insanely fun, to me, and the show's, premise was a cool idea, I feel like. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, gosh, no. Try to strength it out? Okay, good. Alright, cool. I did it before it could self-destruct. No, I think I should be fine if I do a surf. Okay. Right. Come on now. End this quickly. Thank you. Whew. I'm not gonna waste my time going back and healing up and stuff, because I just figured out how to get around, so I don't want to try to waste your time on that one. But I personally... Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm gonna see what an iron does right now. Because, what is this one? Okay, let me see what this is. Psywave. No. What does this one do? Toxic. No. Because I don't know if I'll ever need it. Take Egg Bomb. No. Booted up TM contains Swift. No. Because I may need a Swift for one of my Pokemon at some point. What is this one again? Oh, I don't know what I should do. Okay, I'm gonna test and see what this does. Special Rose. Okay, so that's what that does. That's what Calcium does. A Carbos. Again. Don't know what they do, but apparently they do something. I'm gonna run away from this guy. But, yeah. Oh, I think that's the exit, isn't it? Yeah, that's the exit. Okay, so I do agree that that show needed a bit better of a premise, but I still think it was a fun and entertaining show to me, and I really enjoyed watching their adventures unfold in front of them. Run away. Is this gonna be... Where am I at? Okay. Run again. Oh, what's in here? Is there... Okay, there is an item in here. But I'm gonna go see what the item is first. Okay, so... Let's see here. I have to either get rid of something or... You know what? I'm gonna use HP up on... Who has the lowest HP? Jimmy. And then I'm gonna use HP up again on... Can I use it again on Jimmy? Okay, I can. Nice. Cool. Now I can improve my HP. TM14. I might as well see what TM14 is. So... Blizzard! Ooh, that's a really strong attack. I'm keeping that. Let's fight you, though. Okay. Burglar, a Growlithe, which will be destroyed, probably by my Bubble Beam. So I get... And then with Star Trek Enterprise, again, the characters are incredibly fun, but the story just needed to be... Just needed an improvement, it felt like. I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can do in this place before I need to hit the switch. And I think the reason why a lot of people don't like that show is because it's like, it was a show that basically was supposed to be at the beginning of the time when Earth was still not a planet, or when the United Federation of Planets, which is what they the world is, or whatever you want to say. What the world or the universe had become, basically, is that it became this place called the United Federation of Planets, and, you know, everybody was happy, and they're all, you know, cheering and singing songs together in this place. And this was supposed to be in a time before then, when Earth, or when humans were very new to the galaxy, or to the remainder of the galaxy, so it was a very interesting idea. But the biggest thing I think people had a problem with is that it predated the original. It was a story that predated the original Star Trek while being. Okay, I hope this doesn't kill me. Okay, good. Good. Hank is a tank. Hank can deal the damage, can take the damage and deal it at the same time. What was that for? I don't know. You tell me. I guess we'll switch to Cindy. If there's another scientist in here, I'm gonna switch out of that. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Which one is this? A rare candy. Again, more rare candies that I don't really need. Because I don't feel like using them is gonna be necessary for me. But whatever. Okay, I think that's where the... Is this where the key is? Okay. No. Cindy! Just run away for now. Okay, what is this? Oh, jeez. I am really bad at picking up stuff, aren't I? Alright. No more room for items. I'm going to guess, let me guess, and say that iron is for defense. So, who has the worst defense? Tara. Yes, I am somehow right on that one. Secret key. Nice. And there it is. What is this? Okay. If Carbos... What is a Carbos, then? It has to be attack. And then who would have the worst attack in this group? I'm gonna say Lee Ren has the worst attack. Oh, it's his speed. Okay. So I just gave more speed to an already swift Pokemon. And that's it. I think that's all I need to do here. So I'm gonna dig myself out of here. And yes, cool. Yay! Yes, heal me up. Oh, cool. That was fun. So yeah, I like Star Trek. That's basically all I'm gonna say. I think it's a fun show, and yay, I'm inside. Okay, so that's... I will actually stop for this episode, because the last episode was pretty long. This episode could just be a little shorter. So yeah, I have not seen a lot of Deep Space Nine, even though I've heard from a lot of people that it's probably like one of the best Star Treks. And I'm interested. I've heard a lot of rumors that there's going to be a new Star Trek TV show, and I'm really hoping that there will be, because I'll go watch it if there is. I just hope it's not something old or something that's been reused before. I can tell you a lot more about what I think they should have done with Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Enterprise. Well, the only thing I think Star Trek Enterprise needed to do was not have the name Enterprise on their ship and in their show. And it would have probably gotten a lot more fans to like it. Because people didn't like the fact that it was already skidding people a little bit that the show was backward, or went backwards in time, or went in the beginning of Starfleet, or before Starfleet. But the fact that they named it Enterprise got a lot of people irked. So, you know, I guess that to me is what a lot of people get upset about. But that's the end of this episode, guys. I thank you all for watching again. I'm sorry you had to hear me listen to me rambling about Star Trek, something that you may not care for. But I have a lot of different shows that I really like. I have a lot of shows that I haven't seen that I've heard of and that I might like, but I don't know. Again, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and see you in the next episode. Bye now!